Hi guys, today I'll be going over 10 ideas of mine that I think should be added to Splatoon 3. Okay, so the last video I made was a lot. Check it out on my channel if you haven't already. So I decided to make a shorter, simpler one this time. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, it helps a lot. Now, let's start. 1. My first idea is a sub-weapon. It's pretty simple, just a zip caster move, but only one zip line. The animation would be different though. A zip line would appear in front of you and it would stay there for about 10 seconds, available for anybody on your team to use. 2. Next is the Inknado. Please don't sue me, Ninjala. This would be a special where you become a tornado for a few seconds. The tornado is around player size. When you do it, you instantly become unsplattable, but you do have a few disadvantages. You go only at 0.5 speed, and you have horrible traction. But an advantage is if a player gets eaten by you, yes eaten, your size will get bigger. 3. Not gonna lie, I can't help but get jealous of some salmonids. My idea is that you basically become Joe for a few seconds. Of course, you won't be Joe when you come out the ink. You'd be some ink robot monster thingy. The hitbox would be the same, but you'd have a slight disadvantage. If you ever team inked enough of your area, you'd still perform the special, just be splattered right after. Rip you. On to the next one. 4. Okay, last special. Whirlpool. It would just be a whirlpool that took people in if they got too close. It wouldn't be huge, just fair-sized. Your team could get as close as they wanted without getting splatted. It had a tactic similar to the big bubbler, which is if they shot it too much, then it would get smaller and smaller before disappearing. 5. Okay, that's enough specials. Let's do some challenges now. First up is the High Tide Challenge. So in Salmon Run there's a mode called High Tide, and it's pretty self-explanatory. The water level rises. In the challenge, there would be some big spots where you could ink and some tiny platforms which you can play the floor's lava on and chill. Of course, the challenge can only be done on stages that are surrounded by water, such as Barnacle and Dime, Bridewater Springs, and best of all, Mahi Mahi Resort. For Eel, why haven't they done a big run there yet? 6. Portal Madness. Portals randomly spawn around the map. They can lead to any land area. After a little while, they disappear and new ones spawn. 7. Jump Band Challenge. Yeah, this one's really self-explanatory. Jumping's banned. Same with Squid Roll and Squid Surge. Gold Dynamo Roll. Oh, that's already in the game. Next. 8. Come on. Give us another non-Nintendo crossover. We haven't had one of these since Splat 2, and we need another one. Like, literally, they did McDonald's. McDonald's. One of the best restaurants on Earth. And that has nothing to do with Grimace, by the way. Some ideas are Wither vs. Warden vs. Ender Dragon. I'm Team Ender Dragon 100%. And even though Minecraft technically is on the Switch, it's not a Nintendo franchise. Murder Drones N vs. V vs. J. They might do Digital Circus because it's less violent, but Murder Drones is like way better. Or Facebook vs. Twitter vs. YouTube. Facebook would literally get 0% of the votes because what boomer plays Splatoon? 9. The next idea is for a new King Salmonid. It's called Zuri. It has a giant dome, similar to the one in the bunker games from Splatoon 2, with a few differences. For one, it's slightly smaller. Also, it's splattable. And the most notable details are that it's foggy and you take damage if you're inside of it. What Zuri does is fly around and target a player. It won't stop until it gets them under its dome. Once it does, there are 2 ways to stop it. 1 is for the person inside the bubble to get splatted, and 2 is to splat the bubble yourself. The Salmonid above the dome has a cannon that they can use to splat players trying to destroy the dome. You can also shoot the Salmonid for it to be less risky instead of the dome. 10. A hoodie with the actual hood up. This could be another clothes change feature, like backwards hats or oversized shirt. Okay, that's 10. If you add any of these to the game Nintendo, even though you won't, you get a gold star. Yay, thank you. If you want to see part 2, like and subscribe. I honestly feel like this series should continue, and it probably will because I have a lot more ideas. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye!